What's up, YouTube? We're back with another one. You can see I'm a little bundled up. It was cold this morning. I just ain't feel like taking this stuff off. But today, I just want to talk about how the tables are turning. And what I mean by that is a lot of folks been running around here for a long time doing people wrong. And a lot of these folks, they're in high places, supervisors, managers, presidents, and, things of that nature. And they're falling. They're losing their positions. They're losing their minds. And they don't know how to take it. They're lashing out and really showing their true colors. But with that being said, let's ride. Yeah, I'm watching it on a daily basis. Whether it's, on TV, whether it's at my job, whether it's, just talking to family members and, friends and stuff like that. There's a lot of people who's pretty much feeling the wrath of this shift that's occurring out here in this world. And like I said, they just don't know how to take it. That goes with the saying, you can dish it out, but you can't take it. They've been doing this for decades, man. And, obviously it's not the same people, but what I mean is, just people in general who's been treating other people badly. And now the tables are turning. And what I want to say to those who have been mistreated and disrespected and, talked about and all this stuff that been happening to you, just know that your time is definitely here for you to shine and get the recognition and respect that you deserve. Now, my thing is to you guys who have been going through this is go ahead and accept it. You've earned it. You've been patient. You've been sitting back and just watching it happen, just not saying anything, pretty much taking it on the other chin. And like I said, the tables are turning. But most importantly for you guys is just make sure that you don't do the same thing that those were doing to you. Because if you do, then guess what? The table shall turn again. And then this time, it'll be you who is going to be losing their mind and going through it. And trust and believe me, it's in full effect. I don't know who said it, but one thing I can say is 2024 has been revealing a lot of things about people that most people been saying for a long time. But of course, they want to label you crazy. They want to label you delusional. They want to somehow make you the bad guy, even though they're wrong. And the way how they've been getting away with it is, like I said, men in these high positions, they have followers. They have people who kiss their butt and take their side because they're in these positions. And of course, if you have the majority saying this about this person, then obviously people is going to believe it. Now, here's the thing. yes, these people, they're gonna get it, and it's coming to them full force. Now the thing is, the people that was taking up for them and pretty much lying for them, they're gonna get it as well, because they knew better. They knew that these folks was taking full advantage of their positions and treating people just unkindly. It's over. It's over for them. So all the good people, and what I mean by good people is, you're not disrespecting nobody. You're not flat out manipulating anyone. You're not, poking people just for fun. You're not just doing a bunch of what I would call elementary stuff. You're literally behaving like an adult. You mind your business. You make sure that you are polite to everyone, no matter what, or no matter how you feel. You know not to take it out on the next person. And if you are feeling in some type of way, guess what? You go and mind your business and sit in the corner somewhere until you're able to communicate with people on a proper channel, if you will. And you're not running around here using your position to make people feel some type of way. So, like I said, this is why you're going to receive, what some people may call a blessing. I just call it good karma. What goes around comes around, and that's just flat out the case. And like I said, just make sure that you're not treating others, poorly. You're not taking advantage of anyone. You're not, just being a jerk. It's a lot of folks out here that's still, to this day, right now, they refuse to give in. They're gonna be a jerk until life jerks them over, and they get lowered, into that grave. And it's unfortunate because there's so much more to life than, just yourself. That's what it is. It's selfish behavior, and it has to stop. You can't be running around here saying that you're for the people and that you love, people, and, you want to make sure everybody grows, but yet your behavior, it's not even speaking at this point. It's screaming something completely different. And like I said, it really doesn't matter who you are. Your doctors, your dentists, your lawyers, your school teachers, your mayors, your supervisors, like I said, your managers, your company presidents. These people, they've been blessed to be in these positions to make a difference. And the only thing that they can come up with out of all that is how to be a jerk. And it's no denying it. These are facts. These are facts. How many of you guys right now, as we speak, feel like you just want to, flat out slap somebody because of how they treat you? And you might even, spoke upon it. And you know what they do? They act like I said, you're delusional. You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. they're going to label you the crazy one. So now when people look at you, the first thing that comes to their mind is, oh, that's the troublemaker. That's the one who they was talking about. Until, guess what? It happens to them. See, the difference between you and them is that you're not afraid to stand up for yourself. And that's the thing. That's what makes you a target. Somebody who knows right and wrong and has principles is always the target. Those who give in and wants to follow the narrative, those are the ones who will probably honestly never amount to anything, because you're a follower. That's all you know how to do is follow. And we have too many of these followers out here in this world today. And I think that's what the biggest issue is right now. A lot of folks, man, because I talk to them, and I'm talking about the followers. You know, they secretly talk behind these people's backs, but when they're in their face, they're all smooches. They got butter all over their lips. They just smacking on it. And guess what they're doing? They're enabling this behavior because they're not saying anything. Now, if everybody got together and told the truth, you know, it's not to, you know, put anybody down. It's not to see anybody fall, but it's to expose the nastiness of these folks. And as long as they think they have power and that they think they can do whatever they want to do to anyone that they want to do it to, they're going to. But see, this is the craziest part, the saddest part. These folks have kids. They have grandkids that they installed this behavior into. So now you're dealing with them. You're going to deal with the next generation of them, and so forth and so on. At some point, you have to, you know, put a stop to this. Nip this in the bud. That's too much. It's enough. We don't want to continue generation after generation of jerks. Like I said, we all know right from wrong. And I always tell people this. You know how I know you know right from wrong? Because you don't like it when it happens to you. So you seem to notice when someone is doing it to you, but not when you're doing it to someone else? Come on. Come on. You're kidding me. You got to be kidding me. And what's worse is they have this smirk. It's like a certain smirk that they have when they know they're doing it. When they know that they're ticking you off. They know that they're getting under your skin. They know that they are behaving like a bunch of jerks. It's this smirk that they have that just makes you want to, you know, just chop them right in their neck. You know? So that's basically is all I wanted to talk about today, guys. Just, you know, just know that the tables are turning. But make sure that it doesn't turn on you, because it will. It absolutely will not hesitate to turn back the other way for you. And if it turns back for you, you would not be, you know, the innocent one. You would not be the victim. So it will not hold back. Trust me. Trust me. And for those out there that's treating people unkindly, you know who you are. You know what you're doing. Stop. Whether the tables are turning or not, just stop. You know, they got this mentality that I guess that helps them justify their behavior. Oh, you know, they'll say something like only the strong survive and this, that, and the third. But what they fail to realize is that's a weak person's move. To pick on somebody, you know, smaller than you. To take advantage of people that seems to have less than you. That's weak. It takes a strong person to treat everybody kindly. It takes a strong person to make sure that the next person is okay. And if you can't do that, at least just leave them alone and stay out the way. That's the best you can do. That's the best you can do. But like I said, you run around here behaving like a complete jerk. I was going to say something else, but I'm going to stick with jerk. It's not cool. And when them tables turn, because they're turning, a lot of folks, they're feeling it. They're not going to admit it because, you know, maybe they're ashamed to even, you know, say that because they've been, you know, I guess in these high places or these positions but for so long that it will like completely humiliate them. And that's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. But until next time, guys, be safe, be careful, and don't be a jerk. Have a good one.